The skies will be colorful over Oshkosh this Saturday.
Allison's getting ready for the annual Kite Festival. Wings on Strings. Good morning, Allison.
Hey, good morning. Whoa! No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we are still attached to this big kite up here, getting ready for the Wings on Strings Kite Festival this Saturday out here at EAA from 10 to 5, and it's a free event for the whole family, which is very cool. We're with Scott Fisher, who is one of the organizers of this whole thing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see. Why don't you explain what this kite is and why we have it up right now?
And why I should hold it, right?
Exactly.
This is our pilot kite, and what this kite will do is this will guide our giant octopus kite up in the air.
Okay, which we have laid out right now.
Exactly, we have laid out on the ground. It's about 100 feet long.
Wow.
And we're going to try to launch that big kite here this morning yet. And of course on Saturday, we're going to have 2 of these octopus kites flying.
You're, what do you like to call them?
Octopi in the sky.
Very catchy. And we have a few kids out here this morning getting ready. What can people expect if they come out to the festival on Saturday?
Well, first of all, the event, like you mentioned earlier, will start at 10 a.m. But at 12 noon is going to be our grand launch. And what we're going to try to do at noon is we're going to try to launch 300 kites all at the same time. So we're encouraging people to come out with their kites. If they don't have a kite, they can certainly purchase a kite here from Gift of Wings, the kite store on the site, and then everybody can be part of the grand launch. And what we do is we launch all of these kites all at the same time to Mary Poppins' Let's Go Fly a Kite.
How funny. Do you have designated people to untangle all those kites? Or?
Well, actually, we were counting on you to be out here.
Oh, funny how that works. And this is, great for kids, but there's also a lot of entertainment for older audiences, too, you said.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to have the #1 kite flying team in the world, the Chicago Fire Kite Team, and they're going to be here performing. Now imagine 5 people flying kites all at the same time in unison to music, sort of like the Blue Angels, only with kites.
Wow. And they're able to control them, so
they're able to control them. Each kite has 2 lines. So you pull right, the kite will go right, and you pull left, it will go left. So very controllable kites.
Okay. Why do something like this? Why kites?
Because kites is different. I think everybody is fascinated with things that fly. And you can remember as a kid, you loved kites. Kites, it was one of those fun things. You either bought a kite or you made a kite, out of paper, and you got Mom's old bed sheets, and you tore them up and made a tail. It's just something fun, and fun for everybody.
Absolutely. I was going to say it's still fun. And you have these kids out here before 6 o'clock in the morning having a great time. So if that doesn't tell you something.
That's right.
Thanks, Scott. So, Pete and Rachel, I'm going to get my own kite up in the air, and we're going to get some tips from the kids, see if we can get this humongous octopus.
Oh, you can do it.
Octopus in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they said this one you have to attach it to a truck or something. I don't think I'd be able to hold that one. But
yeah.
I might be able to get my own one up in the air. So we'll see a little bit later.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thanks, Allison.